Hey guys, it's Missy and I am here today very excited. I am doing a review and reveal for a new company to me called Creative Enchantment. I've heard such good things about this company. Okay, so she has a group page called Creative Enchantment. Sorry, hold on 1 second. Her stuff is very hard to come across, actually. Her group page is actually called Creative Enchantment Candles and More fan page. Now, you can only order her candles on Etsy. So I really didn't know much about Etsy, and my friend Alicia is like, girl, you have to try this company. And I'm like, okay, because I trust her. And she does vintage jewelry, like she'll get jewelry from estates and stuff like that, instead of like going through another vendor to get jewelry, or she has vintage candles and then regular candles as well. So you just you gotta, like, when she posts something, you gotta go on Etsy and see what she has in your size. She'll have like pictures of what's on there or whatever, and then it'll say the ring size. So when I saw my size, I'm like, bam. I mean, I didn't even look at the scent, and what I got is a scent that I would never ever get, because I'm not really into like fruit, well, this baby smells amazing. It's 100% soy, and the scent that I got is plum berry. You can see right here, plum berry. It comes with a little tag on it. I'll read that to you in a second. But how cute is like all this beading, like all the way around the candle, right? I know you can't really see it because of that flame, but it's got beads, and then it's got the bling that marks the bling. Alright, so this little tag on here says vintage ring candle. It says, light your candle, wait impatiently for the foil pouch to be exposed, extinguish candle, remove foil pouch from melted wax, tweezers are helpful, unwrap foil, enjoy your vintage ring. So I lit this literally like around 12 o'clock, and it is 10:30 at night. So as you can see, it was, and this baby was filled to the rim. And I love the color of the actual jar is blue. So the wax is white, but it looks blue. See how it looks like two-toned? So can you see it's like white and then it looks blue, but it's actually the jar that's blue. So I thought that was really cool. Oh, that looks super thirsty. Hold on. So anyways, I just got done doing a game in my room. You gotta excuse me, I'm looking a mess. And I had totally forgot. I'm like, oh my god, I have a candle. Like, duh. Because I mean, I melt wax every day, so my house always smells like something. So when I looked over, I seen like this was like an hour ago. I seen like a little bubble. When you see a little bubble, that lets you know that your foil is coming. So I did my game, and then I looked back and I saw my foil. I'm so excited. So the scent throw on this, I will give, I'll say about between 1 and 5 is what I usually do, 5 being the strongest. I'll give this baby like a 3. After you smell a scent, you get used to it. So I'd go outside, talk on the phone, come back in, and I smell it. So to me, if you can smell it walking in the front door, that's a good candle. So the scent throw on this baby is good. So join her group page. I'll put the link down below. And then when she posts that, okay, I'm going to restock, you have to haul butt to her Etsy, because they go like that. And like I said, I'm new to this company, so I don't know if, like, I mean, that's where she posts all her stuff. So you just have to see what you get. or see what she has that you like the best, and then go from there. Video recording. So I'm going to pull my foil out. I'm not really like a vintage person. Like, I don't really like the old fashioned looking rings, but I did get a ring from another company that looks vintage to me. See that? And I like that kind of vintage, but I had to try her out because she's awesome. So, you know, I just had to. So once your foil is ready, this is why I tell people not to dig, because if you dig, you're gonna, for one, you can, you know, mess up your whatever you get, and for two, this baby is huge. Look how big that thing is. And for two, you'll ruin your candle, you know. So just try to be as patient as you can. I know it's hard. I was just talking to I think it was Lisa, I think her name was, and she was like, girl, I can't, you're better than me. But when you're new, like, it's hard. It's really hard. But I've learned to, you know, I've learned to wait and have patience. So this is a huge, huge stone, whatever it is, because this package is huge. So I'm just wiping it off. I know y'all are excited. I probably won't even edit this video. I'll probably just upload it because I know you guys are so excited to watch. But usually I have like little funny quotes everywhere and all that. But I probably won't do that just for you guys because I love you guys so much. My son says, I love you too. I love you too, Dante. You want to come say hi to the camera? With your handsome self? Trying to get all fresh over there. Oh my god, my hands smell so good. Let's smell this package. Like, we get used to the scent, so. Whoa. It smells good. Alright, come on, they're waiting for me to open it. Come say hi to the people. Come say hi. Say hi. Okay, Dante. Alright, so I'm opening this. Say hi. He is so being shy right now. Hi. That's my 15-year-old son, Dante. Alright, let's see what we have. I try not to look at it until you guys get to see it too. I don't want to cheat. It's definitely vintage. Does that make sense? It's huge, huge. No, I've seen huger ones in her. This is actually really cool looking, like. Alright, let me see if I can get this bag open. Oh wow, first bag I've ever got. You know why? Because I took off all my, these are all my real nails, guys. No more tips for me. This is just a gel overlay. So, I'm able to do stuff now. I'm going to get a clean paper towel. Let's see. Oh, wow. Well, I got to look at... Okay, I'm going to show y'all first. Oh, I can see the color there. It's like a green. See it? Alright, so let's see if it fits. These are a little hard to get off. Let me just take this. I learned this from Gwen, actually. When you have wax on your hands and you don't want it to get all over your jewelry, throw some hand sanitizer, and boom, it's gone. Pretty cool. Alright, so it fits. I'm going to turn all my other rings around. You guys see that? Very vintagey looking. It's pretty cool, actually. I didn't think I'd like it. Alright, so it says 925 on the inside. Let's see if y'all can see that. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second here. See it right there? It's right there. So it's pretty cool. It's got like rope work around it. It's very vintage. Very, very vintage. I mean, she's true to her name with the vintage candles. So very, very pretty. Now if that stone was pink, I'd be all over it. But then I would know that it wasn't. Then I would know. He's messing with me. My kids know better to mess with me when I'm doing a video. But if it were pink, we'd know it wasn't real vintage. But this is definitely a vintage piece. So the owner's name is Anna. Go to her group page and look her up. She's super, super sweet. And if you love vintage jewelry, and there's a lot of people who do. Like I said, I'm not too much into vintage. This is pretty cool, just because I know it's like definitely like an antique piece. Like you could just tell, you know. But you know, it's just not my thing. As you can see, I like bling looking. Oh, and I got this ring from her too. I got roped a ring from her. This is how sweet she is. I got roped from another vendor, and it was from the ring that other vendor roped me. Okay, rope is a random act of kindness. You get it, it's for free. And we were talking in someone's group page, I think it was Candace's, I don't know, and I was like, and some lady said that unfortunately her ring had turned, and Anna immediately reached out and said, you know what, I know, and I've switched vendors since then, like where she bought her jewelry, because she gets these from like estates and stuff like that, but then she also gets like these kind of rings, you know. So she said, you know, I'm very sorry, and my makeup is a mess. I did my makeup way earlier, or ADD. She said, you know, I'm very, very sorry, and I'm going to send you guys a new ring. And, you know, we were like, you don't have to do that, you know, especially me, because it was a rogue. It was not something I purchased from her. But sure as shit, sorry, she sent me this beautiful, and I love, I mean, I haven't taken off since I got it. Look how pretty that is. Look at this baby. And that's like that's not like a clear stone. It's like a very, very, very light purple. See how pretty that is? So, both of these rings from Creative Enchantment. So, whether you like vintage or up to date, you know, either or, you can't go wrong. And the wax is good. Like this is good stuff. Good. And that's a scent that I would never ever think about, you know, purchasing on my own. I did purchase it on my own, but it was like a flash sale type thing. Like you have to be on the ball. So yeah, good stuff. Her name's Anna, and she's so sweet. So go check her out, and I'll put all her links down below. And yeah, that's it. Subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my Facebook page, Candy Kisses, Wax, and Everything group. And I have games, and I'm actually going to be adding her soon, as soon as she's, you know, back up and running and stuff like that. So, what? That sounds weird. Okay, so anyways, I hope to see you guys here soon again. Love y'all.